Mammals, birds, reptiles, fishes, and insects, all significant species within the animal kingdom do migrate. It is to find food, escape from harsh weather conditions, and breed. Some of these animals even cross thousands of miles during their long journey. Here is the list of 10 most significant and longest migrations in the animal kingdom. Number 10. Salmon. Salmon fishes have one of the most impressive migratory power in the animal kingdom. They traverse between freshwater and saltwater. After hatching of eggs, salmons remain in river waters for 2 to 3 years. During that time, salmons undergo many physiological changes. These changes help them to migrate to sea waters without facing many obstacles. For the next 3 to 4 years, they preferred to live in salt water. Reproductive capacity within this species of fish will develop during that time. Then they migrate back to freshwater, the same river where they were born, and return home for spawning. The exceptional navigation power itself helps salmons to make their return journey from saltwater to freshwater. Their brain can detect the exact magnetic field of their birthplace. Their ability to jump and sense of smell also help them during their extreme migration, covering up to 38 kilometers in a complete migration. Number 9. Monarch butterfly. Monarch butterflies native to North America make one of the impressive migrations from a family of insects. They will cover up to 48 kilometers in migration every year. Monarch butterflies can't survive within cold conditions, so that migrate to the southern part of California and Mexico to spend the winter season. In fact, they spend most of their lifespan in for migration, up to 2 to 3 months. Monarch butterflies use Earth's magnetic field during migration. Number 8. Caribou. Caribous or reindeer are found in northern parts of Europe, Asia, and North America. During the summer season, they start migrating in search of food. They form large herds that have members up to 50,000 reminders before beginning the migration. Caribous will cover up to 70 kilometers in a single day during migration, have the power to run up to a speed of 80 kilometers per hour, and can swim at 10 kilometers per hour. Caribou spend the summer season in vast areas of grasslands. They will consume 5 kilograms of grass in a single day. For next winter, they migrate towards the southern part to escape from the harsh climate. The strong hooves of caribou help them dig through snow to find their food. For every year, they will cover up to 5,000 kilometers in migration. Number 7. Semipalmated sandpiper. It is a tiny shorebird with great migratory power. During the winter, they migrate from Canada to the southern part of the United States. They have the ability to make non-stop flights over the Atlantic Ocean. They were found in flocks that had members up to thousands of semipalmated sandpipers during migration. In mid-May, they return back to the place where they come from. Number 6. Dragonflies. Dragonflies make the greatest and longest migration among any members of insects in the world. They cover up to 17,000 kilometers during migration. There are 52 different dragonflies in the world, and 50 of them do migrate. Unfortunately, no dragonfly can make complete migration, which is only possible by 4 generations of dragonflies. Dragonflies migrate to the southern part of Asia during the winter season. The northern winds help them a lot during their long journey. Dragonflies also use the magnetic field of Earth to reach their exact destination. Number 5. Leatherback turtle. It is the largest one among the species of sea turtles. Unlike other turtles, they have a smooth outer layer and show migratory solid behavior. Leatherback sea turtles will cross the Atlantic and Pacific Oceans during migration, crossing a long distance of up to 20,000 kilometers in a complete migration. They make migration in search of food and for breeding. Leatherback turtles travel from the end of the Pacific Ocean to California coasts for getting a large amount of jellyfish. Number 4. Northern elephant seal. Northern elephant seals are found on the coast of California. They make the second longest migration among mammals and will travel 21,000 kilometers yearly. During the long journey, they spend most of the time in the depth of the ocean and return to the exact location from where they started. Like other migratory solid animals, elephant seals also uses a magnetic field to reach the exact destination. The male and female elephant seals follow different routes during migration because they like to have different food. Male northern elephant seals mainly feed on small sharks and rays, mainly in the Gulf of Alaska. Female elephant seals preferred squids as their main prey, and that way they demanded to follow different routes during migration. In the winter season, they return back to the coastal area for breeding. Number 3. Humpback whale. Humpback whales make the longest migration of any mammals in the world. They travel through every part of the world ocean and cover a distance of 22,000 kilometers yearly. They spend the summer near polar regions and feed on krills, plankton, and other smaller fishes. At the beginning of the winter season, they migrate to the equator. The massive tail fin helps them to move quickly across ocean waters. Females and small whales move at first in groups during migration. Number 2. Sooty shearwater. held the title of the second longest migratory bird in the world. Covers 65,000 kilometers during migration every year. During the summer season, they make colonies and breed in many parts of New Zealand. At the beginning of winter, they migrate to the Pacific region in search of food. Each day, Sooty shearwaters cover a distance up to 900 to 1,000 kilometers, taking 200 days to the complete journey. Sooty shearwaters use a global wind system for following the right migratory path. They consume enough food like squids and krill from Pacific regions and return back to New Zealand for breeding. Number 1. Arctic Tern. The 113 grams weight tiny Arctic tern makes the longest migration in the world. Annual round-trip meeting distance of 71,000 kilometers. During migration, they travel from the Arctic Circle to the Antarctic region and fly back every year. In that way, Arctic tern sees more daylight than any other creatures on Earth and also sees 2 summers per year. Arctic tern will start the migration in the month of September every year, following S pattern during migration. They roughly touch the coastlines of Europe and Africa during their extreme migration. They will spend a few months in the Antarctic region. Molting of feathers also take place at that time. At end of winter, they return back to the Arctic region. Subscribe to Rank Meter and press the bell icon to watch similar exciting videos. Thanks for watching.